What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today, for the first time ever, I'm introducing to you Macy, my new pup, who's hopefully going to be in a bunch of videos in the future. I don't know, though. This girl does not like sitting still. We're going to try our best to get through this video as we feature some Town Hall 12 hot attacks out of the War Whales. So in addition to meeting Macy for the first time ever, first of many, guys, I also want to let you know that if you did like the thumbnail to this video, it was done by Ziggy, a graphic designer who's now offering her services to other creators like myself, doing graphic art for overlays, streams, banners.
I want to go play.
Thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. There's a link to her Discord server down below, as well as her Twitter. Hit her up if you need some artwork done, guys, if you like what she did for me. So back to these attacks. We're here with the War Whales, and they had two really solid Town Hall 12 attacks that I wanted to share with you guys, as well as maybe an 11 or something as well, just for some fun. And remember, if you like Clash of Clans, if you like hanging out with me and now hanging out with Macy, hit that subscribe button. Unfortunately, guys, Macy couldn't make it through the attacks. She was kind of antsy, I guess you could say, and didn't like sitting in her pop's lap for a little bit. It is her first day in the house. She's only been here for a couple of hours, so I anticipate that kind of stuff happening from time to time. Hopefully we can get her used to sitting right here hanging out with me, one day having her own face cam right next to me. But the first attack we're looking at is done by Daniel from the War Whales versus Max from Axe You Something. As you can see, it's an Electro Dragon attack, but not with a lot of balloons behind. We do have that Stone Slammer, max level heroes, a bunch of rage, and a handful of freeze spells as well in this one. We have the King coming in from the south with a wizard backing him up, pushing up into the base with that balloon coming in as well. So you can see right here, the balloons are not going to be used in conjunction with those Electro Dragons. Instead, they're going to actually be coming through, taking out a little bit of these defenses and maybe pulling out some black bombs in the beginning of the attack. The air defenses, they're kind of exposed. They're towards the outside of the base, so I'm wondering if the dragon's going to be dropped right on top of them with that Grand Warden. We're going to have to see. But the Queen's coming in here from the eastern side of the base. Baby Dragon coming in as well. And here come a handful of balloons. Not many. They're going to absorb those black bombs if they are hanging out there. And check it, guys. The Electro Dragons are coming from the opposite side of the base as those air defenses. Nice freeze spell on top of that Eagle Artillery. A second freeze spell as well. Will it go down to the Electro Dragons? Oh, man, it's going to be close. Yeah, it was taken down, and not a shot was fired. Queen still going on through the base. Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability kept them alive for some serious time right there. A few stuck in the tornado trap, but they are still pushing on through. I'm telling you what, guys, you watch these attacks like Daniel's doing right here, and you say to yourself, well, I can do that. That's pretty easy to do, but I'll tell you, it's not that easy to do, guys. They make it look simple, these top-level players, but when it comes down to it, you need to practice it out. You need to figure out what you need to do to actually pull in those 3 stars, how to funnel down the base, how to pull out some black bombs along the way. And, there's tricks of the trade that you learn, and you learn them by doing friendly challenges and practicing in war. The second attack is done by Red 5, and it's a Queen Walk Miner attack at Town Hall 12. An Electro Dragon starting things out. There's actually 2 Electro Dragons in this strategy right here. We got one in the south, one in the west. Stone Slammer coming in right up the gut, and that Queen Walk coming in as well. Nice job with that Stone Slammer, opening that compartment up for the Queen so she can get herself into the base a little bit, lower that CC, take care of that CC, as the other Electro Dragon still going around the base over in the western side. Working out pretty nicely right here. An Ice Golem is in there as well, but the Queen is going to do okay right here. The Ice Golem is actually going to distract the other 2 Ice Golem. Unfortunately, the Queen, she wasn't on them right away. She was distracted by one of the defenses over there, but down goes one Ice Golem. Queen's frozen. P.E.K.K.A.'s walking around the base, didn't actually make it inside of the base. Would have been pretty nice if that girl did get herself in there. That Electro Dragon, though, still popping himself around the base. Queen's about to step up, take out the enemy Queen, take out the Eagle Artillery, and possibly that multi-target Inferno. Let's take a closer look right here. Down goes the enemy Queen. We're taking out that Eagle Artillery as well. Nice job with the rage spell, keeping those healers and Queen going ham on the base. And actually, she's going to run herself around into that triple Expo Assault. Yeah, that sounds good. Assault. And it's working out pretty nicely because those healers are under rage. The base basically needs to get narrowed down, and all of these rage spells are being used to make that happen. Here we go, Grand Warden coming in, King coming in as well to do some tanking for those miners. They all came in from the western side of the base to hit just the corner there of the base funnel that was put together by that Queen. And check it, the Queen takes down the Town Hall. Gigabomb does absolutely nothing because the miners didn't even yet make it into the base that far. King's ability is being used, keeping that funnel tight for those miners as they push on through the center compartment where that Town Hall once was. Queen's still doing a great job, and with multi-target Inferno, she's going to continue pushing on through the base. It's looking pretty sweet right now, guys. And yeah, I mean, we got some barbarians helping out. We got the King helping out along the way. Miners are obviously doing the job they're supposed to be doing. Beautiful heal spell on top of that multi-target Inferno. Queen is doing nice. She's hanging tight. It's getting close, though. Her ability needs to be used right there. Another multi-target Inferno Tower, red 5, with an amazing miner attack. Really patient on that Queen walk. This is some serious Queen walk talent right here, guys. This isn't just dropping the miners, pray for your best with the fingers crossed and just heal up along the way. This actually had a solid Queen walk, get deep into the base and continue supporting until the end of the attack, really. I mean, the Queen is still rocking on through. Grand Warden's ability you saw was used late right there in the final compartments of the base. What a great attack. I mean, that was pretty darn solid. I challenge you to try that one out in your own wars. See what you come out with. I bet you it's going to be more difficult than you expect. In light of the last Town Hall 12 miner attack that we had, we have another miner attack here at Town Hall 11 done by Venus. The question is, can Venus's attack be as beautiful as the one that we just saw done at Town Hall 12? That attack is going to be hard to beat. As you can see, that baby dragon is being used right there. The balloon was dropped to get rid of any black bombs. Nice poison spell on top of not only the dragon, but those witches coming. Those skeletons can really mess up a Queen walk, but the poison took care of it. GG. In this one, we're going to have a wall wrecker instead of a stone slammer. The defense, or actually the siege that you don't see as often lately since that stone slammer's come to town, but this is going to be what opens up the compartment, allows the Queen to walk into the base, luring, well, actually the clan castle was lured, but trying to get to that enemy Queen. That's kind of the goal right here, as well as that Eagle artillery. So, you know, who needs jumps, who needs wall breakers? You got the wall wrecker, right? We're just going to come in with that, rage it up, and the Valkyries come to town. They tear up the base. Are they going to get to the enemy Queen, though? That's the question. Looks like they do, but oh, they did take her down. Unbelievable. Those Valkyries, they took out the compartment, took down the wall, and then the Queen. So the miners are coming to town. 27% of the base taken out before the miners come on through. But here they come. Let's see how far they can get into the base. Will the Queen walk survive through the attack? Every Inferno Tower, actually, we have a multi-target and a single target. That single target may be tough to deal with later on in the attack. We'll have to see. It definitely can mess up our Queen. And the King just coming to town right now to funnel down the eastern side of the base. Grand Warden sticking with those miners, sticking with that King, getting that extra aura, that extra buff on the attack. Queen's going to pop on through that little walkway right there, basically just made for her to just travel right through the base. Thank you for that. And King's going on through, doing a nice job. Barbarians with a sliver of health left are still, you know, they're being tanked by their big brother, that King. And the miners looking pretty good, hitting that rage spell. There's a freeze and a rage, no, a heal and a rage left, and they were dropped right here in that compartment. That could be a little bit scary. Tesla, Inferno Tower, Archers, Mortar, Wizard Tower, basically everything that you don't want to run into. I mean, the Archers you don't worry about, the Archer Towers, but everything else is pretty solid against those miners. But here, the Queen is still going around the base, so she is going to survive for this entire attack, guys. Really nice one done, and really showing some love to the miners. I really love seeing that because the miners don't get enough love. They're a great troop, especially at Town Hall 12, where they can dip underneath that Gigabomb and they don't get affected by the tornado trap either. Venus from Werewells getting it done. I'm sorry that Macy couldn't be here for the entire video. We're going to work on that, guys. She's only 8 weeks old and, you know, pretty new to everything, brand new to this house, and not really knowing how everything goes. Very scared, of course, but at least you got to see her for the first time. Hopefully we can have her back again tomorrow. We'll see how all that goes. As you can see, my base was just hit, so we're gonna have to train everything, you know, fix everything up. The place isn't looking the way that I like it to look. Also, remember, if you did like the artwork, make sure you click the link in the description so you can get yourself in there to get some great artwork for yourself as well from Ziggy. Get it done, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit me up over on Twitter. The link is right there and in the description below. Throw a thumbs up, leave a comment, and come back tomorrow for another video. Until then, be good.